Alright, so Team Elephant just had a productive brainstorm about our experience in the grocery store. We talked more about our interviews in depth, and we all came to the consensus that there were a lot of things that we weren't expecting, a lot of surprising findings. So we went into, just as a reminder, we went into our interviews with the idea of looking at bulk buyers, thinking that was a pretty, bulk buyers meaning for like groups of, like a student group or a team or something like that, special event, thinking that was a good enough group, but also broad enough that we would be able to really be able to talk to everyone that we saw about that, because we feel like that's a pretty common experience. So the shocking thing that we found, the first shocking thing was that a lot of people don't have the experience of buying for a larger group than maybe a couple people. I think because we're students, we think that everyone has to do that because we're all parts of clubs and student groups. And what we found was exactly that, that really only students have that experience of shopping for a big group. So anyone, like one adult said that she, if anything for over 20 people, she would cater, which we would never do as students. So that was something that we didn't really foresee.
Oh. Alright, jump in. So another thing we noticed was the layout of the store. A lot of people mentioned that it would help them a lot if they knew where everything was beforehand, so they didn't have to walk around the store. An interesting thing we saw with that Jessie and Devon noticed was that a lot of people did the cart fake, which is you start pushing the cart down the aisle because you think you want something there, and then you got to pull back and turn. And that was just a really interesting example of actually seeing people with a problem in the store, and then mentioning it afterwards that they would really like to know where things are before they get to the store.
Another surprising observation that we had was this new experience that some people actually enjoy shopping. We found that mainly foodies, as we say, and then other people, perhaps like mothers who are bored or just need to get out of the house, like to make a day of shopping. So they'll try to get their babies out of the house, or really want to find good healthy food for their family, and they'll just go out and spend all day going to different stores and really putting together the best meals that they can for themselves and their family. But they say that they really love it. So it was interesting that they really try to create they have a good experience with shopping.